to a brave new world. How's it going, everyone? We are live. This is July the 20th, 2026. How you guys doing? Happy Monday all! I am very tired. Not because I didn't get enough sleep. Far from it. I actually got in more sleep than usual. Maybe because my body is so worn out. So worn out that I'm basically kind of behind on some things. So to the people who are waiting on certain stuff, I do apologize on that front. It's just that, man, I didn't kind of want to do. I mean, this is basically like messing up my schedule as a whole. All that walking and all that carrying that I did really did on my body, all things considered. So I'm sure this is basically like a minor phase. Just give me a day or two and I should be back at it, but ooh boy, I am tired. At least I'm not tired of playing games at the very least. And holy cow, there was a ton of games actually coming out this week. It's a good thing that I'm only focusing on the one, depending if it comes on Switch 1 and Switch 2. Again, it's kind of extremely vague how we haven't gotten any information on the Switch version at all, or if it's literally just releasing on the other systems first before the Switch, in which case... So, yeah, kind of a little bit frustrating on that, not getting any information at all. Like, this is basically one of those things that you have to dig around a little bit to see if they're actually going to do the thing. I mean, we definitely heard of, like, physical versions on that, at least. It just took a while for them to actually say anything about it, and now we're kind of waiting for the Switch version. I mean, if not, then fine, I'll get PC. It's not that big of a deal. It's just that, just weird, all things considered. So with that, I'm sure that something's going to happen alongside this week as well. It's just that so far, kind of nothing. So we'll just see how that goes. So let's just get into it. It's time for us to play. My goodness, my hair's a mess. It is 98 degrees, and it's not even the hottest part of the day. So definitely human, that's for sure. Anyways, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. You kind of know this by now. We're doing post-game stuff, and I'm just doing whatever the heck I want. So whatever the heck I want, we shall go. Let me know if an audio looks like you guys in. A-type feedback will help me a lot. Let's continue. Petrus, how you doing? Emerald struggle indeed exhausting alongside figure collecting. No. I wouldn't say Emerald was the main reason. I mean, again, it's most likely the convention. It's just that I'm not feeling the effects of it until now. I'm not seeing Avatar on eShop or available for pre-orders on physical here.
I smell cooking.
I did see it being available for physical pre-orders on Amazon. So it could be a US thing? Again, it's weird, but hey, we're actually going to get more information on Avatar Legends pretty soon because Maximilian Dude's back streaming and he's going to show off here and a few other things as well. I kind of have to. It's literally coming out in 3 days. So yeah, again, we shall see. So, what do I want? Yeah, we did a bunch of talking last time, which means that we have more quests available. Yeah, it's either that or physical prints is very limited. We shall see. So, you're feeling good for a fight, are ya? Before that, there's something we want to make sure of. Is it true that you murdered multiple Kavesi soldiers? Did you miss the first time round? Of course I did. You used the revenants during the incident, didn't you? Well now, someone did no research. And yeah, I killed a stuff ton of the enemy in Elevenus. And you stayed behind last to fight them off, so you could save your fleeing comrades, if I'm not mistaken. What a spark did you... Anyway, yeah, that's also right. Now about the enemy. I don't know what colony they came from, but they sure didn't know stuff about fighting honorably. Seeing the dishonorable mutters slaughtering my friends made me go right off the deep end. I had to get any of my guys still breathing out there, and I couldn't just let them get away with it. I was too drained to wield my blades, so I got into the wilderness and made them regret ever being alive. That's all there is to it. Right, now we understand what happened. Not like me telling you all is going to make a lick of difference, though, is it? Not yet. You finally ready now? Kept me waiting long enough. Before we fight, there's something I wanted to confirm with you. Specifically. I'm not sure if that's sorry, my brain's fried. Yeah, that should say specifically. I'm not sure why I thought it was a different word all of a sudden. The reason you blew up that container. But to tell you, it's not like I can make those supplies magically come back. True, but bad camera angle for time. There you go. True. But to just blow up a container for no reason, you have to be out of your mind, which you don't seem to be. Funny you mention that, because I was out of my mind when I blew up the container. Or perhaps you noticed that the container had been booby-trapped. You don't have to be out of your mind to sacrifice supplies in the name of protecting your comrades. Although, I wouldn't call it a flawless plan. I can't see why it would be egregious enough to violate military discipline. If one knew about a container did have something lethal in it, then blowing it up would be perfectly justifiable. Lethal? What do you mean lethal? It could have been something explosive or poisonous. You didn't know what's inside, but you had a feeling, didn't you? It's odd to think airdrop supplies could have something like that in them. Unless the console had something to do with it. Indeed. It's not impossible to see the console would have thought of something fiendish like that. And since blowing up seemingly good supplies is a big no-no, that gives the console the perfect pretext to lock you up. Cool theory, but the last time I checked, theories don't count as hard evidence. Indeed. All we got is reasoning that paints you in a favorable light. The simplest, most straightforward reason would be that you were out of your mind at the time. I'll give you this though. I had fun listening to your theory. Your reasoning skills aren't so bad either. So, here's what really happened. It's true I blew up the container. You serious? And like you said, Four Eyes, that container was indeed booby-trapped. You knew something was up well before the incident, didn't you? Yeah, right after Toma had been locked up. We were long-term friends, and I was livid about his arrest. I couldn't just let that slide. As I was looking into it, I began to pick up that the console was hiding something in the container. So when we went along with the salvage corps to procure it, I blew it up, hoping to use it against the Mother himself. Yikes. Okay, I take it all back. Maybe she is loopy. The console may have caught on that I was snuffing around, and that's why he raked the container. Would have been happy dying alongside him to protect my mates, but it didn't go to plan, so I ended up in the slammer instead. It was there I had a hunch of or rather, our enemy wasn't Kevnis, though I guess I don't need to call it a hunch anymore. I long wondered what people like you guys were like. Guys who fought the consoles. Oh no. This is a I want to know what real strength looks like type of scenario, isn't it? For the love of Spark. Not yet. Oh, up for a fight then? Not quite. We have some things we'd like to ask first. You managed to get your hands on Kev's intel. And yet you didn't share it with Agnes. Why? Getting straight to the point again, I see. Surely squashing the intel about Kevis wouldn't have been in your best interests. Alright, sit back, relax, and let Yondor tell you a story. Not like I got much else better to do anyways. After I investigated Kevis intel that fell into my hands, I discovered that it was fake intel created by our council. What? Seems like they weren't too happy about us getting more and more powerful and were trying to crush us. I don't know what was going on in their head. It didn't even begin to make sense. Maybe they just thought that screwing us was an easy way to fill the Kevner's flame clock. We were the ones who made a council so powerful, and that's how they decided to treat us? Boils my blood, it does. That's why I destroyed that intel, so my friends could withdraw from that pointless battle and limit the casualties. Did you talk about this to anyone? Absolutely no way I'd talk to my friends about it. Otherwise the council would have done them in. Thankfully that mother can't hurt us anymore. Talk about it now just lifted a weight off my shoulders as it was. I got zero regrets as well. I got to meet Toma and Zira here, after all, in their class. At least now you don't have to bear the burden of your own anymore. She's right. You're not living under that council's eye anymore, so cheer up, mate. If I ever do get out of here, I guess it might be worth talking about what's going on in my mind a bit more often. We'll explain your theory to Sona from security. We won't be long. What's up? Do you need something? We've heard Yondor's full story. For a story? What's it about? Don't mind Grover. He's here on other business. He fades into the background pretty easily. Hey, I just have a soothing presence. Anyways, here's what happened. One explanation later. This is really hard to credit. He was going up against a console. What does it all mean? That he didn't do anything wrong after all? What he did was undoubtedly a violation of military discipline. So then, if what they were trying, can't speak. If what they're telling us is true, then Yondor knowingly went against military discipline in order to save Agni lives. And then he went to jail without ever telling us why he really did what he did. Well then, we got no reason to keep him locked up here, right? He's a capable guy, I'll give you that. Or should I say him being more capable of what got him into this mess. I'm just Fishman Dad with the 13-month Prime sub. Thank you so much, and welcome back to A Wonderful World. I think you're subscribed for a year now. Congrats. Congrats on the 1 year. I'm just as advised to trouble as the next person. What do you think? Okay, I think we can let Younger go. I'll take responsibility for anything that happens. Well, that certainly makes my life easier. I know that much. But if he tries anything funny, I'll throw him back in prison, and then throw away the key. I'm sure you won't have to come to that. Whoa. I didn't think you'd be here too. Oh, don't get your kinkus in a twist. I won't do nothing bad, I promise. Especially not after you guys got me out of the slammer. All we did was listen to your story. Nothing special about it. Yonder was locked up for wiping fake intel the console have circulated. Hearing this, some of freedom.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Huh, you need more from me now? Well, go explain your story to Soma from security. Just hold on for a bit. If you're going to fight anyone, be quick about it. I'd rather not have my life in danger any longer than necessary. We just got done talking to Zira for her side of the story. We think we might have a case from freeing her from prison. What, seriously? We can let her go? Considering she faced up to a great enemy all by herself, I think you'll see why she deserves to be free. Great. As in size? You're saying she could go toe-to-toe with the Levinus or something? We don't mean that kind of great. But like, she loves putting up stuff, right? What if she decides to blow up the castle? She doesn't bear thinking about it. Look, she had a reason why she did what she did. Let us explain. One explanation later. That's a whole lot to take in, I won't lie. But I mean, Seekers trust you guys. And in either case, Seeker was the one who left up to my decision. And according to my discretion, if you guys think she's guilty, then she sure ain't guilty to me. Thank you so much. Man, it's crazy to think I'm actually out of prison now. Now, seeing that I was kind enough to free you, promise me you won't go around blowing stuff up. You got that? Of course, don't worry about it. I don't just blow up stuff for no reason, you know. Really now. But seriously, don't do anything too outrageous, okay? I know. I owe you guys big time after all. Ace attorney Mew successful, and I don't have to go to court as well. The container Zero blew up was actually a trap set up by the council. Upon learning this, Sona freed her. Heading off to tell Sona from internal security about your story. We won't be long. There you are. Where have you guys been? Finally decided to do battle with those witches? Before I get to that, we'd like to find out if you know anything more about Toma did. You mean a mass murder? Well, as far as I remember, he indiscriminately killed a little Kavesi without extracting their life. That led to the council at the time to arrest him and lock him up here. I'm afraid to tell you that your crafty council bid the truth about what really happened. Huh? What do you mean? Let us explain. One explanation later. What the? So he was fighting to save his comrades? But that wasn't in the report. It's like we said, the council bent the truth to make it seem like he's fighting for fighting's sake, not for his comrades' lives. Well, now that I think about it, there were some guys in my term who managed to survive that battle. And though Toma could definitely try to extract some flames of the enemy, it's not a stretch to say that he had his reasons to do what he did. That settles it then. I have no reason to doubt you guys. You're the ones who freed us from the clock after all. I've also got no reason to doubt that Toma I knew would have done anything for his comrades and for Agnes. Oh, well, thank you. Been a while since I had a proper fresh air. Tastes better than I remembered. And I can bet. You should be thankful to Noah and the others for that. You bet I'm thankful for them. Not to mention to you, of course. Just don't get yourself in any more trouble, okay? I'm busy enough as it is. I wouldn't do that when it's nice outside. Don't you worry yourself one bit. I'm still one capable soldier, believe me. Doesn't sound like you've learned anything to me. Toma fought in a readiness to protect his comrades, but the council jailed him for it. Understanding this at last, so my freedom.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Okay, so now, how does this mission play out? Say, you think it's the right choice, random lock? I don't foresee any particular problems. They'll be working for the good of the castle now, right? I really want to fight you guys. But if it means I get to leave this place, then I guess I'll settle. Same here. Anything better than running in jail. Right. Can't say I'm really digging the jail vibes too much. Say, are you really sure? I don't want this coming back on me, okay? If it starts to go nuts, we'll handle it. Relax. Seeker did leave it to your discretion. If anything, the responsibility is his. Hey, that's a good point. They were in my custody, but Seeker's the one in charge. Well, in that case, why don't we make him his bodyguard or something? That's not a bad plan after all. They would perform well as a personal security detail for someone of his protection. Right, as you've heard him, get out there and don't darken my doorsteps again. That's a weight off my chest. And straight tuned to Seeker, isn't it? Alright, friends, it's time to get to work. Due to discovery of extenuating circumstances, all three of the fiends were freed and were put to work guarding VIPs from now on. I got champions from it.
Great, guys. Keep this up.
Alright! Hooray! Agnes Capital is my friend. Huh. New mission as well. You wanna know about Seeker? Sure, I don't mind. Only there's nothing really to tell. I guess he's seriously about his work. There's that, I suppose. It always seems like a high-ups liked him well enough too. He's got a load of awards, if I remember right. Is there something up there? Oh, there is. Convenient stairs are very convenient. Those agony members look down on us from here while we toyed for them like a. I get how you feel, but right now, us and them are just gonna have to play nice. Back in my day, things were actually cheaper. Is it Agni that's correct, or Augie? If I were you, I'd go and ask Gondor to be sure.
What are you hiding, little guy?
This tent is not soft at all. Such great feeling to be rid of that rotting console. The lost numbers have been bringing me up to speed. So this is what it means to be free, eh? I could get used to this. I really thought I'd end up on the rubbish heap long before my homecoming. Sometimes it's good to stay quiet, huh? Been a lot of years in Klings, and when you come out, the whole world's changed. No more consoles anymore. The Queen's gone. It's like I don't even know what's going on anymore. Yeah, any more information on Seeker? Yeah, I could just look at that. Okay, yeah, nothing. Actually, hold on, I think... Yeah, if I'm getting question marks, then it's kind of... Okay, yeah, this. I was looking at map. Map. Actually, first things first. Where do I need to go? I need to go back to the city. Oh. So, forgot to ask. Petrus, how you doing? Hopefully your Monday's doing pretty good. Like I said, I'm a little tired, and mostly because I'm sore everywhere. Shania, why? Shania? Gah, go press with someone else if you got nothing better to do.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
What can you fill a 50-page apology for? Not quite done yet, eh? Best of luck, mate. Well, we found Bro. Where is Boomer? I can't find Boomer anywhere. Looks like we're getting somewhere. We gotta start thinking about our next move. So keep contact to a minimum. Got it. Oh. Pretty nice Monday so far. Not stormy or hot anymore. Huh. See you then. You're home. I'm sorry I didn't go to meet you. No problem. It's only a flying visit. Oh, it is it? Anyways, I'll see you about your friends, so I'll get dinner. Oh, but first, let me introduce myself. I'm Rosanna. Pleased to meet you. We're... Oh, I know who you are. He never shuts up about you. Really? Don't flatter yourselves. That doesn't make us buddies, got it? Anyways, that's enough of that. Let's go. What's with all the bluntness? Aren't you supposed to at least like this woman? What do you say to that, Gray? But it's true. We are partners. To put it in terms you understand. Oh, before I forget, a work thing came up for you, Gray. What thing? Request for Monica. I'll take you there. Monica? Monica and I are good friends. This way, just follow me.
We've made some new friends. Oh, so that's how they're doing.
People from beyond the city bounds, who's not of noble houses woes, House Vandam and House Doyle, have been at odds, long separated by a bitter grudge. And now, top of that, your lost number, that doesn't seem to be helping your case. My fellow comrades all say much the same, and yet the city guard cannot be shrinked. If only the 6 houses never were, our story would have been very different now. Dang it, there was one more. Where was Reggie? Dang it, Reggie just disappeared. Where are you going, Mozenza? Here's fine. Rosanna, you come. We waited for you, and you bring Gray too. I did. What's going on, Mrs. Salmon? Do you want something from us? That's right. Drum Drum is apprentice of Salmon, and we have favor to ask. It's true. Now with it then. Please allow Jum Jum to explain. Right now, Jum Jum and Master Pond looking on lifters repairs and getting ship ready. It's a very important job. Orders of Monica. Get to the point. We're having trouble in lack the materials in recent day. You want us to scrounge some up for you? That long and short of it. So this kind of stuff is your job too? I thought it was just to point guns at us. So what are these materials you need? Oh, you know Hollis, the doctor? What about him? He has some things in stock that these two would like you to get a hold of. What? Go to the doctor? Could you not just have gone and done it yourselves? When we walk out in public, there's always annoying people who say all kinds of things to us. They do, don't they? And then you have the conservatives and the hardliners. So we like to ask you to do it. What is it? What is this? Can't read. We need Reggie to lead us through these times. I mean, again, hopefully Pitchford is a Reggie too. Definitely a long way to go, but again, we shall see. Seems us suitably powerful friends to do a job for you, to keep annoying loudmouths quiet. That's what it is. If Gray's on a case, people will think twice of interfering, yes? Yes, exactly. I'll go too. There are things I'd like to talk about. Okay. Then we'll go too. Glad to hear it. My husband can be a little tactless, so I appreciate it if you help him. You talk too much. Let's go.
We've made some new friends. Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Yeah, kind of what other areas, but I don't have 5 stars yet. What's going on? We came to take the stuff back to Samon's place. Where is it? Wow, he doesn't beat around the bush. Ah, great. I didn't see you there. He came to pick up the materials you have. Zana too, eh? Got yourselves a real troublemaker here, folks. What kind of trouble? Well, Zana, you're a right firecracker. I guess I can't refuse. Given the debt I owe you. Let's pack it with the prattle, hand over the goods, and we'll go. Okay, fine. We'll get it delivered to you, don't worry. Thank you, Doctor. Should we be really doing this? Nothing to worry about. I'll send it to you by a route that no other faction will be watching. Let's get back. No, wait. There's something I want you to do. Take down some peepee toast on the greatsword hilt and get me some medicine ingredients. I'm short-staffed at the moment, and it's hard to keep our ingredients stocked up. I can do that. I'll get it done soon. I'd like to chat with the good doctor a while, so you be careful out there, okay? We'll go with you. It'll be easier with all of us on the case. Sure, why not?
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I need to go to Sword March.
Something so valuable here.
Down there? Hold on. Alright, there you go.
Don't just assume they're pushovers. They feel a little easy.
Fatal punch!
Wait, oh!
They can intimidating. Alright, finally some combat. It only took me 40 minutes. Very easy combat.
This isn't worth our time.
Alright, get it over with. We have superiority!
Bring a relative.
Push through!
Wait, oh!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Yeah, I want to say there's some up here.
Is that what I think it is?
Don't just assume they're pushovers. We'll be out of here in no time. Get out your car.
Time to get cracked!
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
RPG generals tend to
If only you
become a
didn't charge
breeze
off
in
on
the
your
end
own.
game with min-maxing teams. Well, I mean, you say that, but my team
That's quite
synergy is
rare.
out of whack, maybe because I'm leveling up my classes. Also, gotten pretty loud where I'm at, so I do apologize about that. That is a very narrow bridge. Okay.
This isn't worth our time.
Be done.
I mean, definitely helps that we are 30 levels over this.
Hold on. I'll be right
Dang it, Uni, how did you die?
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
How?
Whatever happened to not being careless? I don't want to die.
Dang it, Uni, stop dying. I think I got an idea. Now we warp up here and then go around. Okay, yeah, there it is. You still got all your in-game equipment. That is correct.
This isn't worth
I
our
didn't
time.
exactly equip and re-equip, so fair enough of that.
Keep firing up ahead. It's cool, Gray. All right, things are getting good.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the claw.
We must bluff. That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Rest in peace.
Inventory management is a bigger enemy than Mobius or Gygas. And technically more so for Earthbound because we actually have a limited inventory. Not so much here, thankfully. You managed to do what you asked. Is this what you needed? Said the wall. Perfect. Thank you. You made quite a quick work of that. I guess your old hands at it. And the materials? Already transported out of here. No worries about that. I see. Where's Rosanza? She's probably gone home. That would make sense. Well, shall we go and see her? Yeah, let's.
The head of one of the 6 houses lives here. Don't embarrass yourselves.
I know Yasin for years now, so I knew about his big brother Monica. I think he felt that way about her ever since he was a kid. My heart gets all stirred up thinking about it. I hope I get to experience such a colossal romance one day, too. You're home, I see. Yeah. Dinner's ready. Would you like some? Can we? I wouldn't have offered otherwise. No need. I'm heading back out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I always thought partners would be nicer to each other. It's fine. It's just... this is just who he is. If you say so. But take care of your own bones, you hear? I know what you like. That's my line. Don't throw your back out. What does that mean? None of your business. I'll be fine, dear. I'm an engineer, and a very popular one at that, but I always know where to come back to. Okay then. I won't be home for a while, Ballad. I know. You see, I'll take down these idiots and get the city back on stable ground soon enough. I know. And I'll be doing my part to help as well. I have no idea what's going on, but at least it seems to be getting along. We get along fine. Gray has trouble expressing himself, but he likes you, you know? Is it true, Gray? Do you like us? I can tolerate you when you're not being a nuisance. I promised him. My late friend. Well, that took a turn. Look after him, will you? Leave him to us. We'll keep him fed and watered too. Wait. There's something I forgot to say. What? You could take your eye patch and mask off when you're in the city. No one's going to be surprised to see your face at this point, aren't they? Well, technically speaking, that's already off, but I'm guessing that's New Game Plus. I'll think about it. Gray took his mask off. Behind the mask is another mask! Featherlight. The party helped Gray out with his partner's quest. It seems Lozanza has quite a lot to do with Monica, Saman, and the 6 houses as well.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Yeah, you got another mask. Huh. What's going on here?
Hey, dearest. Got a minute for me?
And your quest. Okay, wasn't expecting it that quickly.
Sure. What's going on?
You remember what we talked about?
So help me, Gray. You mind sparing us the scowl? You're making them nervous.
I highly doubt that.
No, actually you are.
There you have it. There's no helping this guy. Stubborn as they come, he is.
Oh, yeah. You were, married, weren't you?
Oh, I didn't know you knew each other.
This lady, she's Gray's partner, right?
Yes, that's right.
What about babies? You guys got any babies?
Yeah,
So it seems that even the unflinching Gray can be caught unawares.
Can we be done with the tomfoolery? Just tell me what you wanted, and quick.
It's about the investigation. It was still ongoing until recently, but...
Wait. Someone could overhear us if we do this here. I'll prepare a secure location. We can talk in more detail then.
What are we even talking about?
Nothing that concerns you.
Actually, I'm thinking of asking for their help.
What?
They've been very cooperative in matters like this one. I think you'll find their assistance beneficial.
Well, I will I? Well, all right.
Right then. Rosanna, you can fill them in.
Sure thing. Thanks, Monica.
That's a hero trust ad. Oh, wow, we're just going straight into it. Alright then.
Right. Nobody should bother us here. Now let's hear it.
Okay. Well, we've been investigating for a while, and we discovered some suspicious activity from some of our own city folk.
Beginning of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 to bring you Among Us.
What suspicious activity?
My husband here initially asked me if I could do something about the hardliners' aggressive policies.
We knew those guys were up to no good, so we were trying to take precautions.
Well, listen to this. Apparently, the hardliners might be using city technology to nefarious ends.
AI?
It sounds like something was stolen from R&D. And we expect that that something will be abused to further their goals. Now, we can't say what those are exactly.
Yep, definitely AI.
What could have driven them to this? You have to understand, this place isn't as monolithic as it might seem.
Instead, it's a monolith.
Some folks take a really inflexible stance towards issues they might have, no matter how small.
Yes, it's just that this time, the problems have come to a head somewhat. We like to avoid unrest within the city as much as is reasonably possible. So I asked my husband for guidance.
And additionally, I figured that you might lend your assistance as well.
Oh, I see. So that's what's going on here.
Ice cream machines are being used to make pea-flavored ice cream. Green peas, right? Not green pea. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that's an Earthbound thing.
Yes, of course we'll help.
Although you know you could have come to us with this in the first place, right, Grey?
Sorry about my husband. You know, he's not the most communicative type.
Understatement of the year.
Huh. It just struck me. Grey's all wrinkly, but you're not.
What can I say? She likes older guys.
Oh. Oh, you're right. I'm a lot younger than he is, so that's certainly part of it. Right, honey?
Come on, talk to us, Grey. Communication. You must have heard of it, at least.
I know he looks like a right grump. He's a good bloke, really. That furrowed brow comes with age, too, I'm sure.
Do I have to endure this much longer?
Now I get it. I did wonder how a guy like Grey could cope in a place like this. You keep him on the straight and narrow.
Oh, dear. You really think so? In any case, those things you collected also seem to have gone for a walk.
So in short, you want us to take them back by force?
There you go again, just asking for trouble. No need. I'm sure we can resolve this amicably. What I wanted to ask you is to collect
By
some more
amicably, I
origin
mean,
shards.
With violence. Lots and lots of violence.
They're valuable things, and we'll be in deep trouble if we run out. We've got an approximate location, so let me give you that first.
We can handle this, no problem.
Looks like we're doing this, G-Dog. Time to saddle up.
Yes.
I'll do some looking myself as well, I reckon.
Don't throw your back out.
That should be my line. You're always so reckless.
I know. I know.
So Grey's what passes for a good bloke round here, huh?
I told you not to maunder on. You're going to Daedalile.
Yeah, it seems like I'm inside now. Huh, when can I open this?
Let's just sneak a peek.
This was a nice find.
Oh, that door is open, but this isn't? Still don't know how to get inside there. It's throwing me for a loop, especially now there's a mission right there that I can't get to. The only thing I can think of is maybe that it's locked on the other side. I feel sorry for Shania. Not that she wants my pity. Getting to gaze up the true queens is incredible. I feel truly blessed. Honestly, it hardly feels real. It's like our generation is fulfilling the greatest promise to our ancestor. I lost my family in the war too. Romeo has been very good to me. He's been so unbelievably kind. We mourned together, laughed together. That's how we rode out the bad times. Shania and the Weeds are no different. lost family too. The Reeds have their family honor status, and Shania must have been a mess. But there were a lot of conflicts.
We've made some new friends.
The authority that the Queen's projects is of a real different sort to that of the heads of the 6 houses. She really has this powerful aura of grace, surrounded a will of iron. It's not the kind of presence you could acquire in 10 short years, surely.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Ah, there's Wedgie. I made it back to the city, but it's still hard for me to believe when I wake up every morning. It's because I'm not back to the old room that I used to have before I went away. My old room. My grandfather loomed up giving it to a Napan that he adopted.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I want to go to Origin with Gondor and the others. But now it seems I've a child to worry about, so I left with lost numbers. A child? That's really good news for you, right? Congratulations. Thank you. I just have to leave it to you to make the world safer for me and my family. I count on you. We promise.
Just going to run recon on the canteen. Nothing out of the ordinary. Should be safe to use.
Okay, so there's a ladder here. How do I do it? Oh, Monica has me. Thank you for what you did at Corn Island. Gondor and Orbor's candidates have really grown by coming into contact with you guys. Given any thoughts to Jason yet? Ah, that will have to wait. There's ladder. Doesn't exactly give me one space to look at. Who is this lost sassy child? It's funny. I only have to play tag for like 2 minutes, then I'm super sweaty. You're moving about, love. That's what makes you sweat. What's funny about it? But I never used to sweat. I think it just got a bit too warm in the city after everything moved. The city used to be right on top of the Great Sword. I wonder if that would account for the difference in temperature.
We've made some new friends.
Just so I don't have to climb those ladders.
Can you continue the mission?
happening.
Can you continue the mission?
These guys definitely have butterfingers. For sure. Not sure if that doorway that I keep on missing, like, wonder if I need to find a key to unlock it, or I have to, like, climb about and then unlock it on the other side. pretty soon. How have I not discovered the pathway? Okay, yeah, it was that stupidly easy. Very an inconvenience. Yeah, I could have done this like 10 hours ago. Kiki asking the big ask here. Friends in? Of course. China, you in? I guess. Maybe you should try asking someone. Can we help you? Or both? What do you guys say to a treasure hunt? Cause we're about to go on one. What, now? Yeah, right now. But I warn you, it's pretty hard. We were just looking for more people to join in too. But this special treasure hunt, only kids can play. Why does it matter? Who cares as long as we're all having fun? Why? Don't be such a stick in the mud. Anyway, you made it, and you're the grown-up, aren't you? So it's fine. Kiki is cut to quick. Well, if you need us that much, we'll help. We do. It'll be so embarrassing if we can't solve the clues. There's so many, please. Fine, you twisted arms. We'll help a little bit, okay? Yay! Thank you. Very well, Gigi explain rules. These clues lead to 3 boxes, which are all in the city. Each person follows 1 clue and bring box back here, okay? What exactly are these boxes? Apparently, appearance and form is different from each other. Everything else is trade secret. But they're all marked with an X. It's good that you marked them. Team of Ouroboros get this clue. At foot of 15 lights. Eh? What's that supposed to be? It's a clue, duh. I don't get it at all, though. What a thought. Okay, so what does foot mean? Is it the bottom, the box at the bottom of something? And then it says 15 lights business. So what are you looking for is a lot of light sources. Theoretically, if we search at the bottom of it, we should find something. I wonder what it'll be. You saved those brains for our own clues. It takes time, so get solving. Solve it now. Okay, I'm definitely gonna find it. Yeah! We better get searching for ours too, I guess. Yeah, let's try to find some lights that fit the bill.
We've made some new friends.
I can finally open this door. Sheesh. Now we get the
Let's just
rewards.
sneak a peek.
Say, isn't this valuable?
Let's put it away for safekeeping. We've made some new friends.
Ethel and I are prepared. Fully prepared to ascend to the final battle. Travis seems perturbed, but he understands that we decided how to use our own lives. I want to offer something back to you in the city. You who had given me place in the world. I'm very thankful to you all. It wasn't easy for me looking on from the sidelines in my child body, and while you did all the work. Besides, it's much more entertaining being able to fight now, even footing with Cavalry now. Well, I had to make you grown up. Otherwise, I wouldn't get one of the better abilities. This isn't enough right number of lights. Better keep searching somewhere else. I see. Well, not much of a treasure hunt if everything gets marked down in front of me. happen if you don't beat Mobius and Mobius beats you. Don't worry, we won't lose, I promise. Really? Well, I hope so. Yeah, you'll be fine, I'm sure of it.
We've made some new friends.
Excuse me, how many people can I not talk to? There's no max mark on it. This isn't being the right one. From all the way up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
All right.
Hey, do you think this is the box? It has an X on it and everything. A foot of 15 lights. So, at the bottom of where there are 15 lights, we solved it. Looks like it. Let's go back to Wee Bailey Plaza then. Huh. I was thinking of and by Mio. That was one heck of a misstep, that's for sure. Kitty. No, Kitty's alive. Look how well she is. Definitely not dead whatsoever. All boxes are found. Everyone worked very hard. Well done. We rock. I must have run about half the city. So, what happens to the boxes now? Now this. Open boxes and enjoy content. Yay, open the boxes, open the boxes. Each box was open. Hang on. There's notes in here. Let me see. 28756. Memory house. Capped. That's all of them. So then, this is another clue. This one's even harder to get than the last one. That's why we have to find all of them in it. Put it together as I read something. Ugh, sorry. Look, join them up like this. Capped memory house. Like Snow capped? But what would this memory house be? Could be the memorial house. What's above there? Road? Wait, I know. It's the Callum residential quarter. It has to be. And I heard they got spare places to stay up there. What? Sam, you're so clever. That must be it. Right. So what's this 28756 number then? Some kind of coordinates to something, some coordinates to this residential quarter or something? It could be a flat number. Yeah, I don't think there are that many flats. What if we move it around the message? It's probably not that complicated. Probably. I thought you're the one who designed these clues. Meh. But then who did? Gigi not at liberty to. I've got it! It's a key code! I bet the flat's got a door where you have to punch in the number to open it. It has to be it. Shiner, how are you so amazing? In that case, we should... It looks like we somehow stumble across our second answer. Gigi already said these clues very special. Gigi unable to solve myself, but Gigi know you capable of solve. Of course we can. Let's see if we're right. To the flats on top of Memorial Hall. Shine away. Well, I got no sparking idea who's set up this all up. Let's keep playing along for now. Gigi clearly is at a loss without us. Oh, if we must. I'm not one to leave a mystery unresolved. Would you look at that? I really looked. But there's nothing here. I don't think that's quite right. There's a note. Return to the founders, bringing tribute. Myth? It's the next clue. How many of these are there? Gigi thinks this last one. How can you be sure? Because Gigi knows answer clue. I think I know too. Founders must be like the statue of the founders, right? That's not correct. Founder means person who starts things. So if it person who make clues, it points to friend of Gigi. So what about this tribute thing? That's easy. It thing that is favorite of founder. Founder likes torpedo apps. Ooh, this is just grocery shopping. It's not at all. Real question behind this is difficult question that Gigi not able to answer. Gigi needs help of everyone to solve last clue. We can do it. We still want to get the treasure. Yeah, we'll do it easy peasy. Well, we ain't gonna leave you high and dry after coming this far, can we? Gigi very grateful. First, we need torpedo valves from best torpedo craftsman Gigi knows. This is the place Gigi told us to go to. Get your freshly made torpedo wraps here. Sweet or salty, choose our top.
I suppose I should try and be thrifty.
Enjoy. Should be fine, right? Incorrect. One extra sweet plumage honey torpedo wrap, please. There you go. Thank you. I don't even know what they did them like this. It's only available on special menu. It's very sweet and tasty. But one you just bought, also tasty, Gigi would like you to savor. You should have told us earlier. To miss out on the toppings is a generous blow indeed. And he's still on about the food. Now everything ready. So, where's this founder person anyway? Near to here. At top of back alley steps. Alright, time to climb some ladders. Where is tribute? Here. As desired, extra sweet plumage honey tortilla wrap. Perfect! Yeah. Hi. Nice to meet you. Who are you people? Friends who help solve clues. Gigi, make introduction. This is creator of treasure hunt. Wait, please. Gigi understands. Azalina always looked outside here. Azalea go out at nighttime and play alone. But Azalea, or is it without the A? Azalea really want is not a tortilla wrap. It's friends to play with. No, I don't need friends. Azalea. Azalea. Sorry, I cannot read. Something's eating you up, isn't it? Something sad. What is it that happened? What are you thinking? Will you tell me? If I'm alone, I can't get any more lonely than this. Mom got ill and died. I hate being left behind. Oh, that's a sad goodbye to make. My mom passed away as well, so I know how you feel. Yours too? But this is different. I had so much fun today solving these clues, and everyone helped. Maybe one day we won't be together anymore. But that makes it even more important to be together now, right? Like, if we aren't together now, I just regret it later. What kind of games do you like to play, Azali? I really don't know. Okay, then our next game is finding something Azali likes. I love solving tough problems, which is why I had so much fun with your puzzles, Azali. Well, I guess, but come on, give us another. Hit me. You want me to now? Whoever solves it wins the torpedo app. But there's only one. Then you better play to win. Okay, who goes first? Me, I'll do it. Hey, how can I win if I don't get to answer? That worked out rather nicely. Gigi, very grateful. Thank you. Question of how to find Azila's friends to play with was hardest puzzle of all. Gigi unable to solve this puzzle for the longest time, so that's why Gigi got everyone involved. I think this is a nice opportunity. Let's just watch them for a while. It was Azali who created the riddle. After some sad, difficult times, she kept her distance from people, but now she seems to have made some new friends.
We've made some new friends.
Indeed we did. I've been stuck in the city for quite some time. Let's get out of here.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Okay, Linda. I mean, to be fair, there were like a few quests before, but we definitely got rid of all of them. Well, 4 of them. By the time we actually talked to some people. Not 5. Hey, what can I do you for? We heard you were doing well for Ether for a moment. Do you have any ideas how you're going to use it? Ah, you want to know? Yeah, we're sitting on more Ethers than we can collect. The work's been going better than we ever have imagined since we perfected the Ether probe. Ah, that must greatly improve the efficiency of your mine operations. Me and Varen are the minds behind it. We wanted a more efficient way to find ether channels. Not bad. It's done wonders for our ether stocks, but yeah, technically it's a bit excessive. What a problem to have, right? Oh no, we have too much ether. How horrible. If you got too much ether, why not use it? Okay, let's think about this. Any good ideas? Donate to the colony. Not sure if we could just give it away for free. I made a similar suggestion, but the sergeant shot it right down. She's not cruel, but she's very light of books, shall we say. Okay, let me think about this. Any good ideas? Give it to whoever wants it most? Unless we got some kind of compensation, we never get program on board. Not to mention captains like Stiff. We can hammer out more concentrated criteria and narrow down the possible receptant colonies. Maybe? We can't just sitting on this ether surplus, like you said. It's a difficult problem, certainly. How about narrowing it down to a nearby colony? Colony Tau? We won't be getting any the trade with them. No good. How about narrowing down? Okay, fine. I say 30. Oh, they could probably pay us back for ether and leftist tech. Mate, are you ever going to shift that ether at this rate? You need solid justifications if you want to get approval and convene the top class to back you up. If it's not a colony, it's not a colony like 30, which can pay us back in kind, but not just going to get the okay. What another fluff. I agree. Ideally, I'd like to be able to distribute it more widely, but that's not really my job. And without any other bright ideas, I think we have to settle for this one. Yeah, I'm the same way. If you could get your own ether's worth, then I agree to the plan, yes? What are you thinking? Directly. Couldn't you just straight up sell the stuff? Not a bad idea, but logistically, it would be a pain to lug around. Yeah, I guess it's hard to go selling it without creating loads of work. You get your ether's worth, then they agreed to the plan, yes? What are you thinking? Okay, I say so direct through Napon. There's only one way to ensure that you get a fair price and avoid incurring extra work on your side. And that is the Napon who travel with a caravan, you sell through them. There's always demand for ether. Train it in should net plenty for profit. And you have the added benefit of utilizing the Napon trade routes. Colonies suffering from either ether shortage or sure to be somewhere in there internally. Yeah. Talk to the Napon. I'm sure they'll be happy to buy from you. They won't have any trouble selling it. That's a great idea. We should do that. This way, Lambda get to sell its ether, and ether-starved colonies get to buy it from Napon. But you're going to need to get some kind of approval for it, aren't you? Yeah, I'll put the request in. What, just like that? It's better to get the ball rolling straight away. First, we have to open talks with the Napon, the merchants, preferably. We could take care of that if you want. Would you? Of course, no trouble. Does the Napon trade near the entrance to the colony? Thanks for this.
We've made some new friends.
So you guys are working with us on ether mining, is that right? I wouldn't necessarily say that. It was a minor contribution at best. Well, whatever. If you haven't lent a hand, we would have had considerable setbacks for sure. I expect the ether mines going to be a key asset for Colony Lambda 2. So yeah, thanks a bunch for all that.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
What's going on? Why everyone together? there's something we'd like you to consider purchasing. Eh? And what's that? Colony Lambda surplus ether. Specifically, we'd like you to buy the ether Colony Lambda can use and sell it to other colonies. Intriguing. Ether supplies of Colony Lambda are quite ample, but it's a decision of Zolka. So if you ask Zolka, Zolka has settled accounts in areas at the moment. Zolka will be around ruins of Cebu on Orion Trail. She decides whether purchase is go-go or no-go. Okay, we'll ask. Welcome, welcome. Is something you want? No, we'd like to discuss the possible business deal with you. Zolka much happy to talk business deal, so what friends bring for Zolka to sell? The deal concerns Colony Lambda's ether. Zolka see now. We'd like you to take it as far as possible, as to many other colonies as possible. That okay with friends? Sale prices may be higher if friends keep ether to themselves. A lot of colonies are in need, so we like to entrust you to your best care. Zolka gets gifs now. It's true that Zolka network so associatedly spread to many colonies. It's not much work if friends only want to sell ether. Much appreciated. Now, as for the specifics, Zolka leaves details and price naming to specific friend. Are you sure that's fair? Zolka happy to buy at asking price of friends. Zolka love nothing more in world than to sell ether. If you're okay with that, we'll be very grateful. His most funnest thing for Zolka to sell ether in many places. When you're depth, Koji will be able to discuss the final details of the deal with you. Okay, Zolka, go later then. We'll go and report back then. Oh, such a lovely view from here. Also, many Agnes and Kevis troops come here because stocking the resources not possible from inside tunnel. Profit of Zolka piling up in grimorous heaps. Oh, a clever pawn of Zolka. Yeah, then I get this, don't you? Oh, such a dude here. Wait, how long has this container been here?
Let's just sneak a peek. These are worth a bit, right? Let's put it away for safekeeping.
Did you manage to talk to them? It looks like Zolka's all for it. Great news! Thanks. I'm always amazed at how quickly the Napon caravans can make decisions. Considering we had to travel all the way to speak to the boss, it wasn't all that quick, Willie. You say that, but fast travel exists. No, that's still faster than anything gets done in Colony Lambda. We're not at war anymore. We need to take care of our allies from now on. We can't keep doing things like this way. Yeah, I don't know. Lambda has to change, and the time is rapidly approaching. Living like this, tangled up in rules and bureaucracy, it's just not suitable. One thing at a time, Koji. Yeah, sorry. Thanks anyways. I'll get the ether sorted out as fast as I can. After negotiation with Zolka, an agreement was reached to sell surplus ether at the Napon Caravan.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Oh, the stuff disappeared. Hooray! We're 5 stars now. Alright, next mission. right there.
This was a nice find.
Hey, that's not your everyday chum.
This isn't worth our time.
I've got the measure of them.
Hi-oh. Find any fortune clovers? Ah! Carrie and the others were worried about you. So I guess she told you everything. I can't go back to them. I'm worthless. Why do you think that? Because I can't do it. I can't be an All-Seer. Look, girl. Since I become an All-Seer in your place, I sent our friends who died in battle with honor and respect. But everyone who died after the flame clock was destroyed, what were those lives for? I feel so much pity for them, I can't stand it. All I could do was try not to think about anything at all. And when I got to that point, I couldn't raise the modes when I play the melody. I can't send them off properly. I hide from it from everyone calling 9. But the secret's out now. How can I go back now? You want to go back to who you were? Everything's better than being who I am now. Everyone's incapable of making my friends happy. You'll be going back to a world where you see a dead every day. Your feelings aren't necessarily wrong, but you've been delivered from the war. You no longer need to kill others. You have to find your own answer, starting now. But instead of suffering alone, why not talk to Colony 9 about your feelings? You're probably right, Noah. But it'll take courage to confess everything to the whole of Colony 9. First, I'll talk to Carrie. That's a good idea.
We've made some new friends.
Jesus, I wish it wasn't raining. Okay, that's a big drop off.
Whoa, what's with that one?
Yeah, that's
A
a
container.
lot of dead bodies.
We can't leave it like this.
Such the tragedies of war. Hey look, free chest!
What are you hiding, little guy?
Hey, isn't this valuable?
Let's put it away for safekeeping.
Apparently I didn't explore this whole area. I'm kinda curious if I'm actually missing anything. And nothing much it seems.
Is that what I
Let
think
me
it is?
check.
Don't just assume they're pushovers. pushovers.
Alright, get it over with.
Took too long. I was curious, but then I got bored. Get up. Haha.
Is that what I think it is?
Don't just assume they're pushovers.
Try not to waste too much effort on this.
Yeah, basically nothing. I am missing the coin over there, and yes, that is going to bug me into the end of time. Dang, it's still raining.
Husks, is it? Send them on.
I know it's grim, but it needs doing.
Oh, that's a rare one.
Don't just assume they're pushovers.
Spoilers, no
This as
pushovers.
fast as possible.
Oh. Where were you? I was so worried. Something happened to you. I don't know how could I live with myself? Don't presume. Know that they're pushovers. Yep. I'm sorry. Don't just yell at him without hitting his side. Yeah, come on. Earl's been thinking about loads of stuff. Let him talk. But... Carrie. I can't see people off anymore. I need to work through things a bit. Saw what happened before. I need to think about how things got to that point. And I'm gonna stop hiding my failures from Colony 9. What? But I talked to Noah and came to the conclusion I came to. I have to change my ways I feel about sending in these weird, unclear times. Oh well. Officers are just so much all the time. I hear you. Look, just look after him a bit more, okay? You don't need to tell me that. I'm his bodyguard, you know. Thank you, Carrie. Good job, team. Case closed. It came clean to Colony 9 that he is no longer able to perform as an officer. He seems a little more at peace now, at least.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Pretty sure I got away. Sika is saying he wanted to do something about the lost numbers, ill feeling towards us. He was like, I don't know how it'll go, but I gotta find ways to work together and move past it. Get this, and I'm assuming that I'm supposed to go to the castle in order to do the Sangiri stuff. Sika? I heard he was friends with the county over at Lambda, and for a long time too. Though to be fair, he did used to be internal affairs, so I guess it's no wonder he got friends in high places. Huh? Asking about Sika, yeah? I know him well. We were on the same team. For the longest time, he was a real straight shooter, totally not over-serious nerd. Nothing like he is now. Since the clock got smashed, he's got a lot more proactive and full-on. Personally, I like him way better now.
Sounds like a scoop.
Ah, finally, it's not depressing. Gondor, we need to talk to you. It'll have to wait. Got problems coming out of my ears right now. What's troubling you? It's less troubling me than telling me a new one. Some absolute jokers have popped out of nowhere and set up shop in the prison. They're occupying it? Well, that's some crap timing. We actually want to talk to you about the prison in the first place. Want exposition later? Live in the prison? Damn, you lot are not right. But whatever. Solve this for me and you can live in it, dress it up, and even eat it for all I care. That would be really great. Is it okay though? Like Gondor, is this really your call to make? Doesn't matter. I'll ask for forgiveness later if it makes you feel better. If you can take this little problem out of our hands, they'll probably crown you, to be honest. Whoa, really? Must be some problem. Yeah, you'll understand when you see it. So, do we have a deal? Sure.
There's been a change in colony relations.
Hey, back to prison. Everyone's favorite arc of Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
There's been a change in colony relations.
Wait, please. Multiple heat sources detected. Life forms are inside.
What the spark is this? How are we supposed to get in? Who would have blockaded like this? Ha 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 ha! I did! Oh, Queen's primary feathers, you're still alive? What are you doing here? What a stupid question! I'm the warden, the master of the jail. The castle may fall, or the whole world may end, But this place will always belong to me! This is my domain! Ha 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 ha! What is he on about? His words and actions lack of fundamental logic. Current hypothesis, a case of serious mental confusion. Hey, how about we break his skull open and take a look? Breaking the frame clock's capital is breaking the frame clock is the capital offense, but I'm a benevolent guy. Get on your knees and beg for mercy, and I might just open this place for you. Come back and be prisoners again, and we'll all get along famously. Can there be a higher pleasure? I understand why Gondor wanted no part in this one. Yeah, I would definitely call this a bona fide problem. Wonder if there's some way we could get in, though. Or we could just smash it, but fine, back where it is. What do you think, Noah? There are no guards, so we should be able to proceed. You're right. Seems safe enough. Let's get down from here.
Facility infiltration successful. Can't believe we're back here.
You know what? This is a good time. Some sashimi. Haven't had it in a while, and we're definitely facing off against people who still low link, but should give us enough CP at the least. Well, some CP, not enough.
Whoa, this is really good. Nourishment complete.
Where to from here?
Sashimi, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Don't just assume they're pushovers.
I was saying, this guy did not notice us at all. Hey, I still only get the one.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
This isn't worth our time.
It has to be done.
Keep piling on the damage.
Show us what you've got.
Just so we can actually get it when I go. In fact, yeah, you, aggro me. Thank you. Make me feel. Well, I mean, worked. Managed to link up at least. MIC? Yes, it is.
Enemy intends to attack.
Yeah, I was about to say, how did you not notice me?
Perfect time.
Hey, don't ignore me. When was I last looked at this? So basically, Tyon and Senna are almost up. Everyone else is going to take some time. Hi, can I ask you? Really?
We've been spotted.
Yeah, now you echo me. Stop ignoring me! Come on, I haven't had a good battle forever. I need everyone. I need everyone to dogpile on me. Need to give it a sweet chance at music. Definitely want to be a while because these guys are definitely dropping my prize in a way. Did I just double kill? Guess so. What is the meaning of this? Your end game was lacking. Just give up and you want to get back in a cell that much? Sorry, what? I never seen such model prisoners. I'm touched. I'm just so emotional right now. Target displays near abnormality, a condition of irreversible insanity. Get him, Sergey. Compliance. Take care of the big boss. The answer is yes.
You want some more?
The trash has officially been taken out. Maybe it's late to ask, but is this really going to work? As long as it serves a practical use, it's fine for them. What do you think the Colony Zero game thinks, Iggy? The order is already given. Arrangements to rendezvous will follow shortly. Oh, good. That should give you some peace of mind. Correct. Thank you for your cooperation. The party drove out the raging prison warden and recaptured the prison. It can now be entrusted to Colony Zero.
Feels good, doesn't it?
I will continue to go on patrol duty at the prison. This used to be a prison, didn't it? We haven't been, you know, arrested and thrown in jail, have we? Sorry, it's not like I'm accusing you or anything. It's just that the way this place feels, it's really unsettling. But that kind of makes sense, right? I mean, there's a prison and all. I have to say, our new base is pretty spacious. I'm not sure whether we really need to have a place so big. It's not like there's anyone else besides you guys to claim it, so I say why not? Good point. Thanks for the insight, Senna.
We've made some new friends. Hey, can we take 5?
Can I actually have food here?
Let's rest and heal up.
A detritus block bar. Well, enemy drops are more, which could be handy if I need to grind for materials. Right now, I'm just basically doing everything I can. I'll worry about, like, maxing out all my equipment very, very soon. Well, I wasn't time to move camp. I was still looking for it, but what now? Why now? Looking for what? Oh, leave me alone. It's you guys' fault for putting me in this awful situation. Just give me some space, will you? I'm sorry.
We've made some new friends.
You sure about that? Actually, there's something over here. As you expect of a large-scale prison, it has tools and facilities needed for self-sufficiency, and I'm grateful for it. Now, if we could cut off contact with the outside world and aim to live off only what we need, we should be able to live in safely. Don't know if you really need to be that hardcore about it. I don't think there is such a thing as being too hardcore when it comes to survival. Not much up here. That hammer. I reckon I know what this is. Okay, so I'm asking, will you do a favor for... Friends have to leave. Fixie not able to use hammer anymore. Fixing has no more meaning. What does that mean? Oh, a silent type, are you? He doesn't have a reason to talk to us, I guess?
We've made some new friends.
Huh. Guess I can't do anything for now. I'm glad we get to sleep with a roof over our heads and all. But this place is a bit too open considering how few of us there are, you know? As things are now, it's hard to feel at home here. Not that we don't appreciate it, of course. But now that we have a base of our own, it would be nice to have a few more things around.
We've made some new friends.
The fair one's optical camouflage is quite something, don't you think? Undoubtedly, I have zero sense of their presence until they are revealed. It's such highly advanced technology. We've been using them to go around collecting intel, as well as to patrol the prison. Though to be honest, no one in their right mind would want to break into a prison. I think we can afford to relax for now. New discussion, but that will come later. Guess we need to go to Colony New now. Dang it, it's 8 in the morning. How is this so depressing? So, the console was tricking us all along. Sean and Frost perished too, because of her. I sympathize with you, mate. It's not over yet. The colony still needs you. Don't forget that. Of course, you're right. We'll close up again so that we don't have to lose anything or anyone else. I'll get back to work. I can't keep moping around forever or just end up teasing me.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Oh wow, you need some love and so
That smells gorgeous.
Fifi's really going with you then. I don't want her to leave. It'll be okay, Hildy. You have Tallow and Nico and everyone else with you. Yeah, I guess. Sorry, I shouldn't be so selfish. Just come back as soon as you can, okay? So you want to discuss it with everyone, not just the squad leaders? I want to handle this properly since this is such an important issue. I see. Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's get a message out. Wait. We might worry everyone if we gather them so suddenly. Cindy's right. Let's go in and fight them one by one, face to face. That way we can keep an eye on things as well. Oh, sure. If that's the case, let's split up. Let's say we each take 4 people. How about we have you speak to Nico, Lotus, Sunsor, and Gugu? Gotcha. I'll send everyone's location to the Eyeless. Let's meet up in the square. Got it. Thank you, Tallow. Oh, please, I barely did a thing. Thank you for coming to me for help.
I'm getting so nervous. You're making me nervous too.
Hey, Nico, let's go bowling. Oh, why, yes, it isn't Fifi. How nice of you to come and see little old Nico. By which I mean me. I mean the square? Making some kind of announcement? Got it. Just let Nico get ready and she'll meet you there shortly. Again, I mean myself. Something went down here. Cleaning duty, Talon Squad. Make sure you close up the waste disposal bag this time, Nico. Look, I said I'm sorry, Talon. Hey, Fiora. Sorry I'm still trying to brainwash Shane's menu. Oh, we're meeting in the square, are we? I guess I should go too. Well, alright then. I wonder what this is all about. I'll see you there.
Oh, that smells gorgeous.
Meeting at the square? Got it. I'll see you there. I wonder what it'll be about. Kind of exciting for some reason.
We've made some new friends.
Alright, shortcut to... yes. edge of the world. Let's try our best to avoid that. Eh? Need that square? Okay, Goo, see you there. Looks like someone's here, and it's raining and it's a thunderstorming right now. Perfect time for a meeting on the outdoors. I'm sorry for the short notice. I know you all must be a little on edge right now. Well, of course, it's thundering right now. That's actually what I want to talk about. I've been wondering how to raise morals around here. Does anyone have any ideas? I don't really mind. I'm just happy to follow your instructions. It's easy to think things when you get so much free time so suddenly. You just want my instructions? Any other ideas? Come on, anybody. You got nothing? Really? Let's see. Well, Nico, aka me, wants to get some more provisions. And that's why you're in charge of the warehouse. Always looking for more food. Come to think of it, didn't the console used to do that for us before? Now we have to take care of all stuff all by ourselves, probably. Oh, the console. So, Hildy, please don't cry. It's alright. Hilda Marie. This is over. There's nothing to be scared of anymore. How about we help Nico out and make today's dinner a magnificent feast? Oh, can we? That sounds great. Let's go. Goo, feel ready to go. You're so cute when you get excited, Goo. Sounds like we're all gathering food then. Bring it back here when you find everything. Got it. Let's do this. Hey, we didn't decide who's doing what. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I want to gather some ingredients that the others may not be able to find. If you want a bit of a challenge, you mean? I'm game, ain't it? How about we catch some fish? There's some absolutely great fishing to be found in Negro Rosary. Yeah, let's get a whole bunch and knock everyone's socks off.
Oh, so that's how they're doing. Time to fish! Ugh. Come on, fishies! Oh, that smells gorgeous. Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Again, how come I not open this at all? How have I not looked at this at all? Squad assignments are written out here. Talon Squad, Talo Kanata Show. Battle Squad, Ayase, Makikila, Irma, Sean, Summer. Maintenance Squad, Locust, Nico, Locust, Frost, Sensor, Hildy Marie.
Let's rest and heal up.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
So there's another note here somewhere. Okay, finally. What you got there? Laundry duty. Boss Irma. I'll do it for you two this time, Talo. So let's look at the map real quick and I guess I must have completely glanced over this, and how could I?
I find something nice.
They're not on points.
All right, fish, you're in for it now.
Come on, lad. You're scaring them all away.
Oh, those are the fish we were talking about. Okay, I see. Okay then. I thought actual fishing, not like fight fish.
This isn't worth our time. You don't want to fight him. All right. Yeah. Oh, here's what I'm trying to do. Damn it. I'm getting set up. Love to see it.
So we have no defenders. That's funny. Oh wait, we just need to heal more before we die first. Like I said, Team Synergy, kind of bad, all things said.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on
Hopefully
your own.
Fishy is less wonky in Ocarina of Time. I mean, they added fishing in Joe's Mask 3D.
I think I could stare at that forever.
Don't just assume they're pushovers.
Oh, right, get it over with.
I know just where it hurts the most.
Nice move, Kyle.
Keep piling on the damage.
Show us what you've got, Senna.
Bring a roses. Dark bane.
What's a little? We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Is that what I think it is?
This isn't worth our time. We'll be out of here in no time.
Nice one, Neil. Myopic freeze! We have superiority. Oh, we can do this. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Is that what I think it is?
This isn't worth our time.
Let's end this quickly.
Bring a ready.
At least the red
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall. This isn't worth our time.
Let's end this quickly.
Keep piling on the damage.
Show us what you've got, Senna. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the
Dang it,
girl
how
with
am I
the
getting
gall.
only one of these? Come on, it should give me
Nice
multiple.
move, Kyle.
Bring a ready on the damage.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall. Don't just assume they're pushovers.
All right, get it over with.
Pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
will be so surprised. I really hope they'll like it.
What's over here? Yeah, did I just went in a circle? The answer is yes. All these squares make a circle. Hey, Fifi. Looks like everyone's back now. Thanks, Hellikins. You got a good eye. So, now what? Who's going first? Why don't we just go together? I don't want to get stressed out. That's tricky Tallow. No Tinkerhead this time. You're just full of these Tinker-related digs, aren't you? Wanna give us our cue, Fifi? Okay, sure. Ready, everyone? Let's go! 108 pieces of Almec Krolax meats have been collected. 89 top-quality bungle livers has been collected. 3 witch Scorpion color cuts have been collected. I can't believe everyone's gone fishing! Now that's a funny coincidence. Everyone loves fish so much. People are truly people of Goo Goo. This is exactly the kind of thing that should lift everyone's spirits. Everyone had the same idea. Amazing. I know. I can't believe it. I guess today's dinner is going to be total fish jamboree. What, having a jamboree? Huh? What's a jamboree? It's when everyone eats some tasty grubs and has a ton of fun together. I don't know. I've been playing Super Mario Party Jamborees with the celebration movers, and when I tell you, it is everything but a jamboree. Still fun, at least. Emma taught us about it. She always told us to take breaks and have fun once in a while. Having a jamboree always brings everyone closer together. I simply love them. Throwing a party is fine and all, but don't you think we should work on getting a bit more organized before that? That's why I said we should decide who does what, but you're already gone by then. Huh? What do you mean? Well, you know you like to follow the beat of your own drum sometimes. You have to make it... What? Why did the music change all of a sudden? You have to make little compromises to work together with everyone sometimes. Are you saying that it's my fault? That's not what I said. Yes, you did. You think you're so much better because Fiora came to you for help and... Hey, take it easy, you two. I think you better leave it there. Oh dear, what's going on? Nothing... I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be eating alone today. Hey, that wasn't like you, Talulu. Oh, it's all part of the job. It looks like I got my work cut for me. Emma's left some pretty big shoes to fill. I can't leave them empty. Talulu? Don't worry, it won't happen next time. I'm sorry for worrying you. Is that lad going to be okay? And what did he mean by next time? Oh, nice. Hooray! We cleared the quest. Plenty of food was procured, but things got awkward when Tao and Ayase ended up in an argument. Sometimes will be needed to heal the company's unity.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Hey, Fiora. I may be a tinkerhead, but I'm gonna think really hard and find something to make you feel better. I promise. I know. Thank you, Tallow.
Oh, so that's how they're doing. Oh, that smells gorgeous.
Wow, we got so many fish. I can't wait for the party. There's so much fish to go around. No one's going hungry tonight. Hooray! My stomach is a bottomless pit when it comes to lotus cooking. Seems like everyone in the party spirit though. Usually things are a little more upbeat around here. I feel like everyone's slowly losing heart these days for some reason.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
How's going along in such condescending attitude lately? I know, the guy's really into ordering us around, huh? Yeah, I could tell you, I don't care for his tone. We're not his subordinates after all. You know, who was it that came with the whole trust you could, trust yourself thing to go with our salute? I say Fifi probably. Still, whatever it's supposed to mean, it sure gets you psyched up. Anyone else to talk to? Clarissa's accessories are already cute enough. The designs on them are even better. They have flowers, fruits, vegetables, all sorts. As a cook, I approve. I wonder if she'd do a Naupon design if I ask nicely enough.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
If you need anything, Fifi, just let Nico know, or literally anyone else if you want. But you know, I'm here. Thank you, Nico. You don't need to worry about me. I believe you, Fifi. But I still can't help. We are a tad worried. Guess what? I love putting little fishies on skewers in most of them. The outside gets crunchy and the inside gets all tender. Wow, that sounds awesome. It is awesome, and it tastes even better with friends. Because what happens with Ira, I thought it might be nice to eat together, something together, but we can't have parties with her anymore. Cal's been working himself to the bone. He wasn't like this before, was he? Could be because Ira's gone now. Irma, do you think he feels like he has to prove himself as a new lieutenant?
Got it all memorized.
Oh wow, that was it. All the rest of the stuff is topics. Well, there's also gathering stuff, which will take a while. I just need to visit the prison every once in a while. This one, I need to focus on. This one, we can't get one. I'm guessing we need to upgrade Colony Zero in order to get that happen. And we need to talk. Okay. Alright then. It's time to yap for 30 minutes straight. At least we're almost done with all the topics, at least.
Oh, shall we eat?
No, we're not gonna
Let's
eat, we're
rest
gonna
and heal
talk.
up.
We're gonna talk, and that's all we're gonna do. 5 pages. Oh, we need to go to the barricades. I see. Well, just go straight to it, I guess. Well, so much for having all of our conversations at Colony 9.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks? Shall we put our heads together on this?
Hey, so we've been hearing talk about Connie Moo about Tallow. He doesn't seem very popular, does he? He seems really, he seems uneasy about him. He certainly tries really hard, but opinions are split between those who want to support him and those who feel anxious and question why he's the one in charge. Opinions on Tallow aside, I'm also quite worried about how the colony seems to be falling out of harmony. Yes, I would echo Noah's assessment. Until now, everyone teamed up under your leadership, just trying to survive. But now they have no single fixed objective, and everyone has been thrown into disarray. That's how it seems to me. People seems to be quarreling a lot more too. And I've been talking to Tallow too, but everyone has their own opinions and feelings on the subject. What a mess. Everyone just wants to make the colony a better place, and yet this is the result. If things carry on like this, it might not just be Tallow that starts to lose trust in. It could be you too, Fiora. I don't mind if people talk badly about me. It all happened because of me after all. But Tallow's just been thinking about what he could do after what happened to Irma. He's been trying so hard. I have to honor these feelings too. Are you okay, Fiora? Please don't push yourself to breaking. You've been giving me such good advice. I don't want to squander it. So I don't plan on giving in. I want to overcome this, no matter how hard it gets. In other words, you want to survive. Yeah. What do you want to do? Shall we gather everyone at the square again? No, we already tried that. I think this time I'll go and talk to everyone myself. How about you do it in the canteen? It'll probably bring up quite naturally no one bat an eyelid. Yes, the canteen. Thank you, Mio. It may be frustrating, but we'll be right there by your side, ready to support you. The colony will get better, one step at a time. Okay, I'll do my best to make that happen.
Hey, so can we talk?
The Connie Moo salute is different from the way we did in the rest of Agnes, isn't it? You mean that whole trust your crew, trust yourself thing they do? Yeah, that's the one. Good memory, Uni. Just wait, it keeps going. Trust in victory, all hearts as one. We'll make it, together. Ooh, check you out, Uni. Nice remembered. Yeah, well, it's well and truly stuck in my head now. It really wormed its way in there, you know? Hey, why don't we all do it? You mean the Moo salute with the words and stuff? Yeah, I think it got a nice ring to it. Yeah, I'm not sure I actually do the whole thing. I'm fine either way, I guess. Yeah, I'm not doing it. If you're caught us, I die of embarrassment. I will also pass. Aw, come on, guys. The way things are going, the all hearts as one part might be a bit of a wash I fear, Senna. Man, shame.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
I'm glad you all managed to get moved in okay, but there's still a bit, there are still some of you who are a little bamboozled, huh? The Great Prison Camp is a suitable residence, but the prison environment exerts a certain unconscious toll. What now? Sleeping in the barracks and sleeping in the prison are different things on a mental level. And for extremely rare people like them, the mental pressure is greater. So it's a problem of mental health. I'm really sorry, Singiri. We should have thought of this more. Failure to anticipate this turn of events is on my shoulders, not yours. Responsibility for the team falls on me, and I am the one who failed to consider the issues from all angles. But that means we're house hunting again though, doesn't it? Or we could just change it up a little bit. Change what up, though? Like, the fact that people feel like they're in a jail. If you can make it a little more, you know, homey, then it wouldn't feel so much like a prison. Is the proposal to renovate a prison interior? Nah. That place is huge, yeah? We don't really have the resources of labor for a proper remodeling. Proposal. Let's hear it. Colony Zero's resource management is overseen by Number 6. Number 6? Number 6 is my aide. Number 6 has used unique distribution channels to source supplies during mission. Number 6 is likely know where the source supplies steer. Great, then let's pay Number 6 a visit.
Hey, so can we talk?
From what I've been hearing, it seems he understands the problems affecting Agnes Castle as a whole. He also said to be a diligent worker, and no one seemed to wish him ill. Alright, sure, but he was in the prison camp for a reason, right? Things can't be that simple. I did initially suspect there might have been some hidden motives behind Seeker's action, but it no longer seems likely. Right, I think it's beyond doubt that he's thinking about moving things in a more positive direction. And also, since he's working hard to reform this place, don't you think we could stand to lend him a hand? Think we could stand to lend him a hand. Well, seems to be worth having a chat with, at least. Even if nothing comes of it. Yeah, if he tries to make amends to the lost numbers, then it's definitely worth a try. Let's all go and talk to Seeker then.
Hey, so can we talk?
Aggie and Augie are, like, always right behind you, huh? Not literally always. Like right now, they're all doing their separate thing. How long have they been with you? I forgot. They worked for House Van Dam as long as I can remember, though. So it was actually those two who looked after me most when I was a tyke. You know, it makes sense. Phantom Valley's got a lot going on, so drop flames. Gosh darn it! Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay, we're back. Hiccup, but thankfully the stream didn't complete cut off. So, I mean, like, it did. It's just that, unfortunately the stream took a hit, but not the video, thankfully. So, yeah, whew, finally dodged the bullet there, and of course it will be happening now of all times. Alright, well, sorry about that, but oh well. And like I said before, it's not like the stream cut off on my end. Okay, yeah, everyone's back, so sorry about that. Thankfully, there was nothing wrong with the video itself. Like, the broadcast didn't completely cut off, which means that the video that I have is still going to be in one piece, so phew. But at the same time, when's the last time this actually happened? It was like 2 weeks ago, right? Weird. Anyway, so thankfully nothing too much was lost. I mean, like, I'm just going to yap some more, so honestly, you're not missing much. You know, it makes sense. Phantom's family got a lot going on, so raising kids is like way down the to-do list. Huh? Yeah, I'm not trying to make it sound like some sob story, mind. They got to me out of the tight spot more than once. And anyways, getting me was the only reason they followed me into that prison. Could have been their heads being on a chopping block at any point, right? Not just anyone risk that for ya. I know I can trust them. I bet if they heard you say that, they'll leap themselves hoarse with joy. Yeah, milady, you're too kind. Too true. Which is exactly why you dragons can never tell. Hear me? Or else.
Hey, so can
You
we
know,
talk?
I'm a sturdy guy and all, but even I don't want to have to do any more of that prison labor camp. Lost numbered soldiers had to do it every day in the prison camp, right? Talk about rough. And some of them have been in prison for 10 years or more. In the old world, that's like working from first term right into the 10th term and then some. That must have taken incredible willpower. The people in the city have fought against Mobius for years and months beyond accounting. The resistance fostered by enduring such strains must have been what happened to them. Must be what helped them survive. Makes kind of sense. Guess it's a lesson we could bear to learn too. It goes to show, they know a thing or two about sacrifice too. We've still got a long ways to go, haven't we? Yeah, we better store up our resolve so we could stand alongside them without shame.
Let's have a little huddle up.
We've heard that the Nopon in Colony 4 ended up running away. The one in the maintenance and development team, right? I wonder why. Maybe just couldn't be asked for the with a job anymore. Happened. Putting aside job satisfaction for a moment, nobody seems to know where this Nopon's gone. That's worrying. I hope they're not in trouble. Let me guess. Now that we go to the maintenance and develop team and ask around. Good idea! The team headed by Denzel seems like a good place to start.
Let's have a little huddle up.
I probably just imagined it, but doesn't Coney Ford not feel a bit tense to you? I noticed it too. Maybe something happened? I've heard that procurement supplies isn't going too well. Not having what they need when they need seems to be an ever-present problem. Ah yes, that would explain why everyone's so moody. And who's in charge of that stuff again? The procurement division? We met its leader, Solon, remember? Solon was a big help to us before. Let's talk to them when we're in the vicinity.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
Something bothering you, Noah? Your brow is awfully frowned. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I was making a face. Is there something on your mind? Yeah, it's nothing too important though. Oh, really? Sure you're not remembering the thing about the husk? Oh, yeah, that has to be it. Am I that easy to read? We've known each other for so long, of course. We could read your mind. We could read your mind by now. You're talking about the husk that were left near the Singpri's funnel place. It will be dangerous to send him off. That's right. They're right inside monster territory. Is it really bothering you that much? To be honest, I don't think I could let it go. At the same time, though, I feel wrong to put everyone in danger just because I feel uneasy. Holding back like that isn't like you. We rather you just ask us straight up. And anyways, it's not like anyone here would object to saying out the husk. Of course not. I've been in favor from it from the start. Right. We have to give them a proper send-off. Noah, Miyu, you are the overseers here. You should make the judgment call. I'm sorry, everyone. No, scratch that. Thank you for going along with me on this.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
The city's full of things I never heard of and all this amazing tech and stuff. But they seem to have to scavenge things like the Leibniz parts, like we do. It's been a sight. It'll be a sight harder than just normal savaging too. outwitting both Agnes and Candace to get the stuff they need. Not my idea of fun. And they can't leave any trace behind either. That's why they have a specialized salvaging force. They're elites, but in a different way to Monika's corpse. They fight on the flight line, in which they fight on line. I assume they can't be too many of them, so they're forced to stay flexible and mobile. What? Like a little secret platoon? Hey, we should pay a visit to wetlands ourselves. I would like to know more about these lost numbers. You curious about the salvagers? A little. It seems like it seems a lot of hard work. We could lend them a hand. They're probably pretty short-handed over there. At least Uni makes it sound like they're a twitchy little unit. Oh, so it's my fault, is it? Well, regardless, it will be a good opportunity to know them better. To non-wetlands it is.
Everyone, a moment of your time?
Apparently the lost numbers can use all different kinds of blade, just like us. Monika did say that the city people were originally the one kind with the Ouroboros. So you're saying that explains the similarities with us? Yeah, okay, I can see that. Gotta keep recycling disc, because Sony isn't going to do that. Even so, though, it's not many people that can master fighting with multiple blade forms, it seems. If you don't commit, your form's going to be sloppy, and you'll get bad habits. I think it's always prefer using what I'm good at. I'd like to get at least a basic understanding of all of them. Nothing beats flexibility on the battlefield. Me? I'm a power girl through and through. What the spark a power girl? Never mind, I catch your drift. It's important to remember though, even though we have Ouroboros powers, it seems a matter of effort to achieve proficiency.
Let's have a little huddle up.
So about this music sheet we found in the city, I gave it a try and it turns out it's a really cheerful piece of music. It looks like only half the music is in here though. I'd really like to know the rest. Someone in the city would have dropped it. Should we see if we can find who belongs it to? Yes, please! Okay, let's find someone with plenty of people and ask around.
Hey, so can we talk?
So those clothes we borrowed all that time ago, I guess they were city made in the first place. Huh? Thinking about it, does that mean we might see people with the same outfits walking around? Wait, you don't think my style is not weird or anything, right? I wonder. We did get dressed in a hurry then. There wasn't time to think about style carefully. Judging from the city people's perspective, it's not possible that something about the symbol might appear extremely offensive. No, this is what I was afraid of. You look fine, Noah. Don't get Talon's muttering get you down. Say, what about Talon's clothes then? I need my attire to be functional, that's it. It's entirely pointless to worry solely about its appearance. Wow, that's pretty sensible actually. A very Tyon approach. While we're on the subject, Tyon, there's something I wanted to say for a while now. What is it? Your scarf is deeply uncool. What did you say? Repeat yourself, I tell you! Haha, I knew it! You're as vain as the rest of us, you poser.
Hey, so can we talk?
Did you notice how the city people called adults like Monika teach those small folks things? Not small folks, you need. The words children. I saw adults reading books to children. It was a really peaceful scene somehow. Yeah, I remember in our old training and lectures, they basically beat stuff into us. Nothing so relaxed as this. imagine Monica would say this is how things are meant to be. She has a point. I can't really imagine those children holding weapons, fighting for their lives. Before Monica became an adult, do you think Guernica read to her like that too? I guess he might have. Strange, isn't it? I can't picture it at all. Yeah, bit outlandish, isn't it? Also, something.
Everyone,
How
a
can
moment
you
of your
read
time?
this? There's no pictures. Hey, so there are Turkins and Gogles flying in Mathia Woods, Wildwoods, right? The caravan folks said it has been going on for over 1,000 years. That's a long time to keep a war at that. Huh. Almost like Kenneth and Agnes, huh? If you look at us from the outside, wouldn't we just be like them? Unusual for you to be so mundane, Lance. Did the family resemblance get you feeling nostalgic? Shut the snuff up, mate. I'm allowed to have a deep thought just as much as you are, but jokes aside, just like us, the monsters fight to protect the territory, to keep themselves safe and fed, alive. In that sense, there is no large difference between us and them. You weren't wrong in your assessment, Lance. But if they're like us, couldn't they learn to get along someday? You mean, like we did? Yeah, exactly. It's hard to tell with certainty, but our existence serves as proof of a possibility. Perhaps even those creatures will find some common ground to attain peace someday. Don't you think so, Lance? Wow. Never thought I lived to see the day where you try to cheer me up. Just trying to turn your mood around. All this deep thinking doesn't suit you. Interesting way to make peace, huh?
Everyone, a moment of your time?
Riku, I've been thinking, the Nabon caravan, they move around on Levnesses, correct? Correct. What's up? I just realized, regular Levnesses cannot normally operate too far from their home colony due to ether cylinder limitations. So how is it that the caravan gets around everywhere? Reason is simple. Caravan Levnesses, small and lightweight. Also, not loaded up with weaponry and fundamentally not expected to fight. That's why ether consumption rather low. I see. Yes, that does make sense. That explains how they were able to operate over long distances. In other words, very green energy. Huh? How can energy be inexperience? It just means power consumption is low. Understood. Thank you for explaining, Riku. It's been a good learning experience.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
So, Lambda's Offseer, Shijima, has apparently gone missing. It's a bit worrying, isn't it? Agnes Offseer often works in pairs, right? Yes, I think most Agnian colonies make use of similar rearrangements. Are both of them missing then? All we heard is one named Shijima was headed into the tunnels. But now, he might have come out at the Ray Bay tableland in the forest region. Something must have happened to make him wander off like that. We should look in for him. We best hurry. The longer we wait, the more difficult the search is likely to be. Caravan Levnesses indeed Game Boy. Just 2 AAA batteries needed for a long gaming session. AAA? I'm pretty sure it's AA, not AAA.
Let's have a little huddle up.
I've heard Colony Landa is having a difficult time now that they can't use the canteen. Yeah, we did kind of tear out the place. But there's something we can do. We could cook something up for them. That's only going to help them in the short term. Then what? Don't tell me you want to build them a whole new canteen. That's a surprisingly reasonable idea, Lance. Oh, well then, I'll just cobble one together, shall I? we couldn't do the labels ourselves, but land is a big colony. It can't hurt to float the idea. I imagine talking to the captain of the manufacturing unit would be a good place to start. Sounds like a plan. Let's get going. Yes, the sooner this gets resolved, the better. It's probably definitely been ages since I actually used the original handhelds. But yeah, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure it's AA. I have never heard of a video game console that used AAAs before. Okay, 3 more discussions, and then we're still missing some, but at least we basically cleared out the whole table.
Can we talk?
It looks like our marks don't disappear even after the flame clocks are smashed. Yeah. Only free for the tyrants of the flames. It's true. A mark once made cannot be erased. It's not like all doom and gloom though, yeah? Being free from the clogs, that's already something. Things feel different somehow. I know what you mean. It feels less anxious, like I could breathe a little easier. Exactly. And ultimately, everyone has to choose their actions for themselves. Freedom from the flame clocks expands one's opinions immeasurably. I think that's huge. Yeah, everyone's gotta die sometime. At least this way, they get to live the good life first. Good life. What do you understand by that? Huh? Well, I mean, like, eating good grub and stuff, yeah? I don't know what was expecting asking you. Oi, you got a problem? The good life, though. I could go for a bit of that. Yeah, me too.
Let's have a little huddle up.
Fadi, aren't you Colony 30's commander? Yep. It's just that people in Colony 30 seems to really rely on this Uzit guy. Oh, and how? Uzit is my aide. He takes care of a ton of jobs for me. What do you usually do in a colony, Vadi? Build nethesis? So basically, you just leave your commanderly duties to your poor mate? Uh-huh. He really helps me out. Vadi, are you really okay with that? We're going to figure out the best way to protect everyone. What you going to do, protect it? If you're going to do that, don't you need to keep a more eye on all things? Huh? Yeah, I think you like Lance. Right, so, what do you want to do? Uzit will know, I bet. Let's go talk to him.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
So Teach, what's a favor you wanted to ask? Okay, I'm just going to come out and say it. I want to know if you consider teaching newbies in Colony Gamma in an instructional compatibility. Colony Gamma's flame clock was broken by your hands, Orvos. But the conflict between Kevnis and Agnes continues. If things get more violent, then my newbies are going to need to be proficient in battle if they're going to survive. And you want us Kevnis crews to teach them how to do it? I've been invited to join game chat. I don't have a camera on my Switch. And I can't use this camera because I'm using it for that. Yes, that's why I asked you. The training will be more useful, meaningful coming from you. So there's an extra dimension to this? Yes, if you could teach them, you become the models for them to emulate. You want them to emulate us? Kevin is supposed to be our implacable enemy, living only to bring Agnes down. But you overcome those biases and come to an understanding among yourselves. So I want them to take you as their role models and shake up their ideas. You want them to relax their aggression and willingness towards Kevnis. Having such strong feelings with nowhere to vent them is going to eventually drive people to fight over nothing. I think it's vital to teach them this, to keep them away from war. I understand. Well, if that's the case, we'll be only too happy to help out. I've got to say, this is my first time ever teaching job. Where should I start? Yeah. Don't worry about it. I'll support you through the beginning program. First, I'll post the news that you've been made teachers, along with your personal histories on the colony bulletin board. Based on the bulletin board posting, the soldiers will decide who they want to learn from. An unusual method? Letting the students choose the teacher? Right. This method emphasizes their independence. But if you do it that way, surely everyone is just going to pick Mio. Not at all. The new recruits are genuinely curious about all of you. Guess we'll find out. Let's give it a go. I never taught either, but I'll do my best not to let you down. You know, I believe it coming from you. Thank you so much for helping me out with this. Now go out there and lend those newbies into a new future. Lead the newbies into a new future. Okay. Technically done. We are missing a few. Don't know what this is. Need to go to Iota. That sounds like the Lost Colony. And I'm guessing this is somewhere in the city. So either way, basically only one of them I truly don't know what it is. Everything else I'll find later. But away.
Let's keep things on a
Oh,
tight
so
note.
that's how they're doing.
So, how many missions do I have to do now? Point the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 normal missions now. All because I basically cleared everything. Sheesh. But, hey. Got a lot done. Again.
We have to
Yeah,
keep track of
no
our
more
progress.
talking. Time to guns to speak. Yes, a little bit later though. Like I said before, I'm gonna take next week off of Xenoblade Chronicles, maybe because I want to focus on Avatar Legends a little bit. But again, what platform I'm going to get if the Switch version does come out? Like, it's definitely up in the air between the Switch version and the PC version, but I definitely want to know if the game's actually coming out on Switch day one or not. So, kind of leave my options up a little bit. So, we'll just see how things plan out. And, yeah, decent session. Sorry about the glitch that kind of happened before. But, again, at least my recording isn't affected by this at all. So, I should upload everything willy-nilly. So, unfortunate, but then again, I was kind of yapping during that time. It's not like you guys missed anything super important or anything, so yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I guess PS5 version is not an option because I want to play online, which means that it's either going to have to be the Switch version or the PC, in which PC online is free, and I only got a subscription for Switch online, so PS5 is definitely not an option now. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like me to see, Game Follow on Twitch. As not only does she help me a lot, like emoticons on that channel, so help me consider. You can follow me on these sites as well. And we just going on stream, whether it be donations to follow someone, I'll announce it on next stream. Special shoutouts to the Fisherman Dad for the 13-month resub with Prime subs. Thank you so much, and welcome back to a wonderful world. And once again, happy year anniversary. Anyways, if you want to support me more, please consider subscribing to my Twitch channel at The-Sakura-Samurai, where not only does she hear me a lot, like emoticons on the stream, and those as well. And hey, if you have him some Prime, he's site free and all benefits. And to people who watch on TV Nuts, if you subscribe to discounts on collections. Okay, seeing how the game's coming out on Thursday, we kind of need to book it through Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages for my Road to Ocarina of Time remake. So, more Oracle of Ages tomorrow. We'll see if we could actually push farther than usual, just so I could actually have a safety for the Wednesday stream when we try to finish up Oracle of Ages. So we'll see how it goes, and that's it for me today. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. So till then, later.